Hello everyone, welcome back to Voidheart Studios, and today I'm going to be reviewing the MisplacedMoose 31K-L, also known as the Elk-L. That's what 31K is in Moose's nomenclature of his blasters. But yes, this is the MisplacedMoose Elk-L. This is a 3D printed pistol primary made by Moose, who is actually, he's in my Nerf group. I think I've told y'all this before, but yes, this is a blaster of Moose's own design. I also have an Elk C that I will be reviewing next week. So, yeah. This is the Elk-L. It is a long slide, 200 FPS pistol, and it's really good. It's meant to be a pistol primary. And, yeah, let's get into it. Up at the front, we have this big old muzzle device here. This is not the actual muzzle. This down here is the muzzle. So it does have a bit of a little height over bore, but yeah, whatever. You've got a built-in 3x3 B car. It's built in, so you will always have it, no matter what. B cars are better than P cars anyways, so yeah. Down here you have a tactical rail for if you want to add, I don't know, like a little rocket or something, or a flashlight. If you totally want to use this in the dark, I don't know. Yeah. Up at the top is the priming slide, which you just go... Yeah. And then down here is the trigger. And down here is the mag release for the Elk mag. Do note that this is not compatible with unmodified Nightingale mags. They are the same geometry, but the catch for Elk mags is much higher than the catch for Nightingale mags. This mag was modified by Moose before he gave it to me to be compatible with standard Nightingale mags, magwells. But, yeah, modded Venom cameo, by the way. And, get my controller. And, yeah. But by default, I have a normal Elk mag here as well. They just have the Elk catch normally. They can be modified to have a Nightingale catch. Nightingale mags can be modified to have an Elk catch. They're just a little proprietary. But yes, to operate the blaster, you pull back the slide, push forward on the slide, and pull the trigger. And yeah, I put foam on the front of the little fake RMR hand stop just because the edges of the plastic are a little sharp and they kind of dig into my hand, but it's fine. One thing to note, let's see if I can pull it off, is the blaster does have slam fire. It is hard to execute with the L because of just the heavy prime, but on the C, it's actually pretty easy to do. So I will showcase slam fire a bit better in my Elk C review. But yeah, I mean, look at the detailing on this blaster. I just have to say, I mean, aside from my mean, aside from my Moose Mod Shop sticker that I've placed on here, so I am always plugging the Moose Man. Look at how beautiful this thing is. This thing is just greebled so nicely. It's got its own name imprinted in the side. It's got the Moose Mod Shop logo on the right side. It is an overall just beautiful blaster. And I mean, it's got all the greebling for the fake RMR. Like, it really feels like, it feels very Nerf, you know? It feels like something that like Hasbro would probably do on like one of the Nerf Fortnite blasters. And I mean, like, I'm not comparing him to Hasbro in a bad way. I'm comparing him to Hasbro in a good way. One thing I will give Hasbro credit for, snag my Pharaoh over here, is Hasbro is amazing at greebling. Like, look at all the embossed and imprinted plastic detailing on the Pharaoh. Like, Hasbro's great at greebling. And Moose is also amazing at greebling. And I just needed to show y'all and tell y'all. And the grip feels good. It's a bit chonky, but it's a mag and grip pistol. And like, it's not the beefiest mag you could have in here. There's one pistol that I think uses just full-size regular talons rather than Nightingale mags, which the dart fell out of the mag. Which Nightingale magazines are officially called slim angled talons because they are they're smaller than the traditional angled talon. There is a pistol that I believe takes, I think depending on the grip you give it, it can take either regular talons or regular angled talons. I think it's the Fox Bat ? It was made by Silly Butts, I know that. But, yeah. May have a comparison if I ever get one. But, yeah. I think this is really all I can cover here on the Elk L. Pretty simple. It's a pistol. Now, let us commence going to the range, and we'll fire it. We are out on the range with the Elk L. I've got, as always, 3 different darts lined up for use. And I've got my man-sized target out there at about 55 feet, which I'd say is a good engagement distance for 200 FPS. It's a bit close, but whatever. Hello, Hornet. See how pissed off you get at me today. Hit. 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 No, that was a miss. I went to the table. Miss. 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 Hit. Miss. And that, I'm out. I don't know why the nitro shot darts were being so squirrely. Like, I noticed I had a few whirly birds there, and almost none of them hit the target. Hit score doesn't really matter. I'm just blinking, essentially. Showing you how the blaster works. Miss. Hit. Hit. Miss. Miss. Pocket. Oh. Oh, God. Yeah, these Nerf Pro darts, they do not know what the hell they're doing. Dry fired again. Jeez. We got Dart Zone Ember Darts. Let's see if these don't suck. I think the issue is these are designed for the worker half-length darts, which I don't have any of, which I need to probably get some of. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. Jammed. Alright, I cleared the jam. I know these are dry fire safe. Moose has said they're dry fire safe, but nothing this high spec is dry fire safe truly in my heart. So yeah, we'll go inside for my thoughts. We are back inside with the LKL and some kind of disappointing range results. But honestly, they were kind of expected as well. Like, this thing does really well when you're not out in incredibly high heat and incredibly high humidity. For those of you who don't live in the south side of the US or in like a place where it's, you know, very hot and humid, that will affect your darts. Heat and humidity will affect your darts. Heat will cause them to get squishy, humidity will cause them to expand. I had a jam with an ember dart, and I had some wild results with just my other darts. The nitro shots and the Nerf Pro darts. So I had one Nerf Pro dart that went about 30 feet and then did this number and hit the gazebo out there. So yeah, we had some issues, and I want to find a way to have a more controlled range at some point without just like trying to do it inside and then bothering everybody else with it. But yeah, other than that, final thoughts. He's a good blaster.
I did put it up on my chronograph. I'm still flaunting this thing as if it's the coolest ever. But I did put it up on my chronograph and achieved an average velocity of 198 FPS, which was a bit lower than I was expecting, but who knows what the problem there is. Could have been my chronograph. My chronograph likes to be silly goofy sometimes. Anyways, what are my thoughts on elk? L, at least, specifically. I like it. I really like the Elk L. It's very good. I like it aesthetically. I like it in terms of comfort. It's a really good blaster. And, I mean, my only complaints are the proprietary mags. It's not stiff. It's very smooth prime, but just heavy prime in general. Yeah. Not much to say. Is good blaster, is good pistol, is good primary pistol. People use it all the time as a primary. But, yeah. If you did enjoy this video, then please do leave a like and subscribe. And comment down below your favorite Misplaced Moose blaster. And I will leave a buy link to both hardware kits from both Misplaced Moose and Out of Darts. Or a Moose Mod Shop and Out of Darts. And then I will leave a link in the description to completed prints, completed builds on Moose Mod Shop. And then, yeah, go check those out if you want to snag yourself an Elk L. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye!